Well, hello, folks. Welcome back to another video for Brian Rips Anything. As you can see, I've got a bunch of mail. This is all from this week. I've kind of purposely did not open it to, I didn't think I was going to have this much stuff, but I did. And also, I want to say, I have no idea where this came from. I didn't order it. I don't know if somebody just sent it to me, but it was from a card company. We'll definitely open it up when we get to the end. It's a Freedom Fighter Special Veterans Edition. I don't know. I don't remember ordering it or buying it. I might have, but anyway, before I do jump into this, start opening packages, I want to say we made it to 20 followers. Still have to figure out how I'm going to do a giveaway. But if you're seeing this on Facebook, how about comment on this photo? Hey, I want to be a part of the giveaway. And we'll see how that works. Also, on YouTube, if you're seeing us on YouTube, hey, just comment on this video. Hey, I want to be a part of the giveaway. And then I'll figure out how to choose. I mean, I don't know how to get a hold of somebody once I choose. And I looked in on my followers on YouTube, and it only lists people that are public. So there's only like 6 people that are listed. The rest of them are private, so I can't see those names. But if I have to choose from those, I'll have to choose from the people that are there. Yeah, just comment down at the bottom, whether it's on Facebook or YouTube. Hey, I want to be a part of the giveaway. I'll put all the names together into a randomizer, and then we'll draw. Speaking of YouTube, if you're seeing this on Facebook, hey, go check out my YouTube channel, Brian Rips Anything. If you're seeing this on YouTube, go check out my Facebook page. It's Brian Donaldson, and the profile picture is a purple gorilla. I'll explain that at some point later on down the road, but that's just what it is. So I've got a bunch of packages, so I might as well go in and get into them. These are cards that I've purchased or gotten from auctions that I've been a part of on Facebook. If you want to, that was weird. Oh, it's just wrapped in plastic wrap. Okay, I've never seen that before. But if you, I even forgot what I was going to say there. I'm kind of freaking out. If you want to know the Facebook groups that I'm a part of, if you're into buying, selling, trading cards, just let me know, and I'll send you links. But then Michael Harris has a good sparkly one. Michael Harris. Braves going in my PC. I don't have my... I'll put some of these out here so I can at least put postcards. Set them up where you can see them. I know I'm slacking. I've got a lot of packages today. I waited to the end of the week to do this, and I've got a bunch. I really dig these card packages. There's an envelope inside an envelope, a sealed envelope inside a sealed envelope. I'm not too mad at that. Hey, it's somebody that's in bubble wrap, somebody that's taking care of wrapping a card up. I appreciate that, really, I do, because not everybody does that. All right. O'Neal Cruz. There's a couple more cards in here, but I've been collecting these black and gold cards, different players. They're just cool cards. So, but that's O'Neal Cruz. Get out of here. And then Yoshinobu Yamamoto, black and gold. Yeah, I think they threw in just a Shohei Ohtani. Pretty cool. I like that. I like these black and golds for some reason. I just started collecting them. There's a bunch out there. I think they started in like maybe 20, or not 24. They started like in 19. It started in 2019, I think. Have a bunch of them. I'm looking for the little envelopes. Oops. Ohtani fell over here. I was trying to get the envelopes first. Let's see what we got here. Nacho Alvarez. One of my up-and-coming favorites. We got to see him and Gwinnett play. My brother and I went to a Gwinnett game when he was still down in the minor leagues, and we just kind of picked. That's a nice color pink. Nacho Alvarez. I'm sorry, Ohtani, we're gonna cover you up. I'm trying to be mindful. My wife pointed out that I need to cover up my address. Maybe I don't need to cover up my address, and people are going to send me stuff. Hey, if you want me to rip something and you want to send it to me, hey, I'll be happy to rip it. Oh, there's another Elliot De La Cruz black and gold. Man, I'm racking up on the black and golds for today. There's another Rhett Lauder. I have a couple of his cards already. I have a couple. I think I got one autograph and one relic card. Really nice card. I don't know why I've just started collecting him. Hopefully he does well with Cincinnati this year. I'm not really a Cincinnati fan, so gotta be careful cutting into these. I don't want to cut into the card for sure. Never really been a Cincinnati fan, but Rhett Lauder, for some reason I started collecting his. I don't know what all this one is. That's cool. So this is a receipt. Oh, this must be a whatnot thing I just did. This was a pretty expensive pack of Pokemon cards. I think there's only like one card. It's a promo pack. I think there's only like one card in there. So guess what? We're gonna open it up and see what's inside. Maybe we're gonna open up. That's why I have a knife. Yep, there's only one card inside. But I think it's a Pikachu promo. It is? Look at that. That's a pretty cool Pikachu. We're definitely going to sleeve him up. Pikachu. Hey, I want to show off this too. I got this through a company that was doing cards. They stopped doing them. The one I got the black boxes from. But this is pretty cool. It's a 3D printed box. So you store your penny sleeves in the bottom and then your top loaders in the top. And it's pretty cool. I like that. I'm saving this biggest one for last. because there's a lot of cards in that one. So this one I love. This Brian Martin. He's the one that has one of the Facebook pages I do. He, I don't know where he gets all his cards from. He has some of the best cards, some of the best auctions. This I know what this was. This is from a break, the first break they did in the, I think, because there's a whole bunch of cards. Nope, it's not. It's some auctions I won, because here, here's another Rhett Lauder. But it's a Topps Cosmic Rhett Lauder. Malcolm. Got 2 cards. Malcolm Moore, RPA. That's a sick looking patch. And then a JD Dix from Arizona. Sick patch on that one too. So Malcolm Moore was with Texas, and JD Dix is with Arizona. And I love these cards. Elegance. Impeccable. It's a Panini product, but impeccable. I've been collecting a lot of prospect cards. So players that, RPAs, rookie patch autos of players that are future stars maybe. They're probably not even they're low in the farm system. They might not even, be in any high A or high minor league camps. But, these are players that could possibly be future stars in, 27, 28, 29 even. That's 2029, getting up there. So why not get a hold of stuff early and have it for future? It's an investment for sure, but I like collecting these patches, these RPAs from players that are not there yet. These are pretty thick cards, but it's just something that I've been doing, is collecting certain things, and I think that's the collector part of me, and part of the I don't know. It's not really a sport, but part of the game. I'm a collector first before I'm a flipper or seller. I have to try very hard not to buy cards for my personal collection, because I could spend lots and lots of money on cards for my personal collection, and I always have them and never sell them. But I don't want to do that. Oh, these are some that I ordered from my PC. I don't know if I've ever said anything, but my ultimate, or my most favorite player of all of baseball in all of my years is Pete Rose. Even with all the stuff that he went through, all the stuff that happened to him, Pete Rose was still my ultimate player. So these are some wild card cards. Pete Rose, look at that one. Looks like it's cracked ice. Then this one here is Pete Rose. It's a splat wild card. I like these wild cards, but also Pete Rose is one of my favorites. So this one's going to my PC, definitely. So if you have any Pete Rose stuff, I've got a couple autographs and stuff. I got a jersey with his autograph on it. Before he passed, he was a person that would sign anything and everything. That's why his stuff's not really valuable, but I mean, to collectors, it is. Usually for collectors, anything is worth value that you put on it, if it's part of your collection. That was it. Now there's two stacks here. Let's figure out how the tape comes off. Maybe not. Well, let's just take care of it this way. So who's this? Anthony Volpe with New York. That's a cool card there. Crazy signature. Hopefully he does well too with New York. I'm definitely not a Yankees fan, but you can't pass up in the sport. I mean, in the game, you can't pass up stuff. Christian Campbell's another one. He's a top prospect, but I think last year he was a rookie. So this year's, I don't know if it's considered a rookie. I don't know when he got called up last year, but I think he's still. But this one's a number out of 25 too. Boston. So these are investments, supposed to be investments. We'll see what they do this year and see how the cards increase. And man, I can't wait for the season to start. I'm watching all these spring training games and World Baseball Classic games, and wow, there's a bunch of cards here. It's a jackpot. Jackpot. All right now. This tape don't like me. There's a bunch of cards in there. I'm trying to get to them. There we go. There we go. These are some thick cards too. So that's Rice Nair. I can't. That's an ugly patch, man. Tricolor. That is awesome. So that's a rookie card. God, man, this card is even thicker than that one. I'll take it out of this plastic team bag because it's ripped. So that's Luis Garcia. Washington Nationals. This is a Topps Chrome card. Or a Bowman Chrome. Sorry. Made by Topps still. Out of 130. 82 out of 130. That's a nice little card right there. Chrome autograph relic. Luis Garcia, Washington Nationals. I want to keep an eye on him. Dylan Carlson, and that is a nasty autograph right there. Man, look at that. Rookie card. Dylan Carlson, St. Louis Cardinals. It's rookie. This one's an absolute, Topps Absolute. Or is that Panini? Sorry, Panini Absolute. It's out of 25 too, 6 out of 25. That is a nasty card. Man, look at that. Got some good cards today. hate to do that, but let's take this team bag off because it's ripped now. Look at this autograph. Robert Hassel. Another tricolor patch. Another sick looking patch. That's a cool looking signatures too. Another Elegance. This is a Project 70. One of them is. There's another card in here too. Pete Alonso with the Mets. Last card for him in a Mets uniform. This is Topps Chrome card. Another Ken Griffey Jr. It's a Project 70 card, so a thick card in a plastic case. Man, I have a bunch of these Project 70 cards. I love them. They're pretty cool. They're artist renderings. Chinatown Market. I love these cards. All right. So we have the big package left. Again, I don't know what's in here, so. Probably some slab cards in here. And some regular size cards. Yeah, there's a bunch of slab cards in here. A lot of tape. Lots of tape. That's okay, because it's protecting these cards. I had a guy message me back earlier in the week. Card I sent him. It was a graded card in a Beckett slab, and it was broke. The whole top of it was broke off, and I hated that. He was really good about it, but man, I hated that because either it was stepped on or something. There's not much you can do about it. Couldn't find the receipt, so I've been collecting these too. These CGC cards. Shohei Ohtani's 500 home runs, or 50 home runs from last year. 550 home runs from last year. I've gotten about 6 or 7 of them now. This is number 10 in an SCG 10 or CGC 10. And then I got a Ronald Acuna prospect card. Gotten a couple of these already. This is it's only in a PSA 9, but still mint. Definitely going into PC. I think his stuff's going to blow up depending on his season this year. Oh, man, hopefully he can stay healthy and have another 40-40, 50-50 year. I know he's going to steal some bases. He already had some bases stolen already in WBC and spring training. So I believe he's back in rare form, but hopefully he can stay that way. Wish him all the luck. We've got Matt Olson, Austin Riley, Yamamoto, Future Stars. There's a Brett Lauder rookie card. There's another card in this pack. Nope, I was just stuck to it. Ronald Acuna Jr. Heritage. And then another Brett Lauder. Check that out. That's the same. It's the same card. trying to get it off this here. This one's numbered out of 25. This one's numbered out of 25. This one is not numbered that I know of that I can see. I don't think it is. It's not. But it's the same card. Signature Series, Donruss. This one's numbered 21 out of 25. That makes it even better. All right. That's all the packages for today. And I want to remind you too, hey, if you are seeing this on Facebook, I hit 20 subscribers on YouTube. Comment on this video. I'm going to release this. I'm going to put this video on. I'm going to upload it on YouTube and Facebook tonight, this evening, like right in a few minutes as soon as I get done. So if you comment on this video, either on YouTube or Facebook, by the end of next week, I'll get the names together and do a random pick and pick a winner. And might send you some cards or something. It'd definitely be some cards, but maybe something you like. Maybe something out of my special collection, my personal collection. I've got a bunch. So, but hey, if you're seeing this on Facebook, go check out my YouTube channel, Brian Rips Anything. Give me some love over there. Watch some videos around there. Comment on them. It gives them more traction and pushes them out a lot better. If you're seeing this on YouTube, go check out my Facebook page. There's a lot more stuff on my Facebook page than there is rip videos. And it's Brian Donaldson. My profile picture is a purple gorilla. So a lot of good stuff in today. A lot of good stuff. I love these RPAs. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for spending time. Hopefully it was entertaining. I love doing these videos and we'll continue to do more. So appreciate you. And until next time.